afternoon, good evening, everyone. It's your friend once again, the overseas teacher, and today I'm going to be sharing with you a very good news that will motivate you to want to come to the UK to teach, to relocate to the UK as a qualified teacher. Yesterday, there was an announcement by the Education Secretary, that's like the Minister of Education in other countries, that there's now going to be a pay award of 5.5% for qualified teachers. What this means is that there is an increment in the salary of teachers by 5.5%. And it is because of the immense contribution that teachers make in the life of the children. So it's just a way of saying thank you for the teachers. And that also means that there's going to be a lot of money that will be pumped into the educational sector. In fact, the announcement was that schools will receive 1.1 billion pounds in additional funding to cover, for the cost, to cover their overall cost in the financial year of 2024 to 2025. So that means that teachers will be smiling from 1st September. You might think it's not really more 5.5%, but let's look at it this way. As a qualified teacher, the minimum salary you can get is like 38,000, between 38,000 to start, 38,000 to like 40,000 pounds, depending. I remember from September every year, the salary increases. Yes, because you move up the ladder every September in terms of your pay scale. So assuming now you're earning 40,000 pounds, 5.5% of 40,000 pounds should give you some thereabout like 2,200, thereabout 2,200. Now 2,200 can make a lot of difference. Right? So even if it's a 1% increase, it is still something worth nothing. That means that the government appreciates the effort you're making in the lives of their children. So if you haven't applied for your QTS, this is the right time for you to get your QTS. I'm still going to paste the link on the description below on how you can go about getting your QTS. I've already made a video to that effect. Then I'm also going to post on the description below the requirements you need to be able to apply for your QTS. Now, the QTS process is not a 1 week thing. It is not a 2 week thing. It is not that immediately you apply for the QTS, tomorrow you get your approval immediately. It takes some time. They're going to do some checks, right? They're going to check your credentials to be sure that you submitted the original credentials, or what is submitted, what you claim to have really belongs to you. So they're going to do that confirmation. More so, they're going to get confirmation from the teaching regulation agency in your country that you are a qualified teacher. So that means for you to apply for the QTS, you must be a certified teacher in your country. For the sake of teachers who are in Nigeria, you must have your PGDE or must have studied education during your undergraduate studies. So if you've applied for your QTS, you've not gotten any response yet, please be patient, right? There are a lot of applications that they are considering, and I'm sure yours will be considered. I think the maximum time put there was like between 80 to 90 days, or thereabout. But make sure you submit all your documents required, and I'm sure within that period you will be able to get your QTS. Mine took like 58 days, 58 calendar days. That's less than 2 months before I got my own QTS. So don't give up. Make sure you submit the document, because you're coming to an environment where teachers are appreciated. You're viewed as a professional. And I tell you, it is much more rewarding. Not only the monetary aspect, but also in terms of comfort that you get, and the kind of prestige you have. And also, I'm on vacation now. When it's time for holiday, you enjoy your holiday. In time for meet and break, you enjoy your meet and break. So but remember, the important thing is that you need to make the effort. Teachers will be smiling for September 1st. And at the same time, if you know what to do, if you know your honors properly, you will be happy as a qualified teacher here in the UK. I just feel I need to share this with you so as to motivate you not to give up in your quest to getting the QTS and thereafter migrating to the UK as a teacher. If you found value in this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, and also share this video. If you know anyone who is a teacher, even if you are not a qualified teacher, you can share with those who are qualified. Or even if you're not a teacher, but you know those who are teachers and you want them to migrate to the UK as a teacher, you can share this video with them. And I'm sure they're going to thank you. Thank you very much. And